How does testosterone impact muscle growth? In essence, how are anabolic steroids anabolic? Testosterone is a lipid, therefore it can diffuse through the membrane of cells, meaning it can directly enter into a cell. It can then bind to the androgen receptor that is inside of the cell, and the complex of testosterone and androgen will then bind to our DNA. It binds to specific target genes called the androgen response elements to increase the production of different proteins inside of the cell. So we then look at testosterone's actions on the muscles that are directly anabolic. First off, testosterone increases what's referred to as angiogenesis, which is the formation of new blood vessels and increasing the vascular supply to the muscle. Therefore, the muscles have more access to the nutrients inside the bloodstream, specifically in this case the amino acids contained in the bloodstream. It also increases the activation of satellite cells. These are dormant cells that can bind to the muscles and contribute their myonuclei. Myonuclei are the small organelles inside of the cell that contain our DNA. And the higher the number of myonuclei within a cell, the more muscle protein synthesis it can undergo in response to protein ingestion. Therefore, the more nuclei you have, the more proteins you can produce. So activating satellite cells to donate their nuclei to the muscle can increase our muscle's ability to undergo protein synthesis in response to training and protein. It also increases another organelle called ribosomes, which also play a pivotal role in protein synthesis, as these are the organelles that actually produce the proteins. The nuclei have the genetic code for the proteins, but the ribosomes can actually produce these proteins to increase muscle size. Androgen receptors also increase the activity of a specific protein inside of the cell called mTOR, which when activated increases muscle protein synthesis and decreases muscle protein breakdown. This androgen receptor can also increase amino acid uptake and decrease protein degradation. Thus, we stimulate more muscle growth and less muscle breakdown. It does this by increasing the reutilization of amino acids within the muscle. Therefore, less can escape the muscle, leading to a reduction in muscle size due to a reduction in amino acid content. Another thing is it increases insulin sensitivity and increases insulin receptors. And insulin can stimulate protein synthesis by increasing amino acid uptake and also increasing the activity of that protein that regulates muscle growth, mTOR. So testosterone increases muscle size by increasing amino acid delivery and increasing protein synthesis, while simultaneously inhibiting protein degradation, and also increasing the muscle's ability to synthesize new proteins by increasing the activity of satellite cells. Thus, each exercise session and each protein ingestion is a little bit more anabolic. I hope you learned something new, and if you would like an individualized approach to your nutrition and lifestyle to optimize your health, energy, and body composition, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.